Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. The Jaguars will put toe together and will get started. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. So the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles offense takes the field. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Throws to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. The expressway is wide open. The tap. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, South Alabama.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Going up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he's looking downfield. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Golden Eagles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He's looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And he added the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Jaguars are on the move. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Going with the ground game left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play?
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He's going to pass. The sure hands. It's Prescott. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Prescott. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter in there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Jaguars will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Burton. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, man.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? Quarterback checking the play. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the middle. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Off play action. That's caught. It's Casey. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Jaguars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Just down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Working that left side now. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's got it down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Just needed 3 yards on third down, and they got it with precision execution.
And the QB got the football and got that thing out of his hands. Nice job, nice slant, nice timing route, throw it to the receiver, get it on his body where he can make the play and get the first down.
And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Graham. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Might be looking to run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Going for the big play. He's got it down the left. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. He's looking to throw it. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give on the counter. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Jaguars will call on their punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Prescott. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Open space at the 25. And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. The aerial assault continues. He got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. At the 15, he's loose. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now,
looking for a deep man. Underneath toaster coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run it on the counter. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be
And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, South Alabama.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Burke. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Pressure coming. Got his man in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and soak.
All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the route is on. Ready to try the point after. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Jaguars will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Unloads to the wideout. Finds his man and they convert. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Jaguars are threatening on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars! Here comes the two-point try.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so...
Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Coming out, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Eagles send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Graham. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Alabama. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense.
He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking off. On second down, just keeps firing. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the air on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it out fast. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He's going to pass on second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. And the defense knocks it down immediately behind the line. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Blasted as he lets it go. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. After misfiring, it's second down. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day.
He lofts one down the sideline. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point.